Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified the next time I upload a video. If you want to see how I got this look using two palettes, the Rose Gold Chocolate palette from Makeup Revolution and the Huda Beauty palette, the Rose Gold Huda Beauty palette, please keep watching. Get my recommendations at the end and tell me which eye going into this do you think is which. Alright guys, keep watching. Thank you. Alright guys, I am gonna do a dupe video. Hopefully I remembered to film the intro at the end of this, but I just took off the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette off my eyes. My face is already pretty much done up. Like I could barely get it off my eyes. Like that's how pigmented it was. It had moved and it's been on for a good 6 hours. So what I'm going to do for you today is I picked up this this Makeup Revolution Rose Gold Chocolate palette. And as soon as I saw it, I thought this would be a great dupe for the Huda Beauty palette that I have. This is the Rose Gold palette from Huda Beauty. So, we are going to go like we normally do. Put the Makeup Revolution on this side, put the Huda Beauty on this side, and see how it goes. Alright, guys. So, we're gonna see, is it a dupe for that? I'm not putting makeup on again today after this. I love doing videos and stuff for you guys. I never want to do so much at a time that I that I don't want to do makeup, because I love doing my makeup. Yeah. So my people at work. Alright, so let's get some brushes out and get to town on this. Pretty excited about this one, because I remember when the Huda palette came out, I was so excited that it came out. Like I was just so stoked. And I was a little bit more conservative on what I spent on makeup. And of course, it was released in Dubai first. I believe it was Dubai. Something like that. Somewhere like that. So, anyhow, the shipping was like ridiculous. And this was before it was available at Sephora, of course. So, I didn't get it. I had it in my cart so many times to get it. I wanted it so bad. And I finally ended up getting it when it came to Sephora, and I was super stoked that I was like, yes, finally. So it's like one of those palettes that I use, but I don't want to use because I don't want to use it up. So if this is a dupe, then this may be good for me because I could use the other palette for every day. So right off the bat, there are 18 shades in the Huda palette. There are 14 shades. I'm sorry. Cannot count. 16 shades. So we're short 2 shades. I think one is the Black Truffle shade. And the other is the Man-Eater. So in the Huda palette, there's this dark black here. There's blacks in all your palettes. Don't even get wrapped around that. And then this Man-Eater red here. I mean, that's a good red, but there's good reds in other ones. If you have, I've shown you multiple palettes that have reds in them that are Makeup Revolution or so forth. If you happen to have the Naked Heat palette, there's good reds in that. And if you have Modern Renaissance, there's good reds in that. So that would not stop me or say I have to have the Huda, because it doesn't, it has the reds and the blacks in it. So we're going to go into this light shade here, and we're going to put that all over my lid. And we're going to get my little, excuse me, I'm going to get my little makeup switch out, just so we're not mixing the palettes. And then none of the shades have names on Makeup Revolution, not on that palette anyway. Then I'm going to go in to this color called Bay. Like Bay, like he's my Bay, right? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Just ignore me. Bay. Okay. Now, we're going to go in to a transition color. My little Buddha belly is getting big. Actually, sometimes we're going to go into a transition color, and we're going to use the color right next to it, this color right here. Good pigment, good transition color. I got one spot, I think it's like a little scar on my eye. God knows from what. I'm tortured by my brother. And you caught me doing it. I did it. And the makeup doesn't stick to that little spot. Okay, I'm going to go into henna. This color right here on my Huda side. You can see that looks like it's a little bit more pigmented. Actually, I think the shade is darker. But that's okay, because we're just going to clean our brush off, and we're going to go back in to the Makeup Revolution palette and just build it up. It's a little bit different of a shade, but by the time I get done, you're not even going to notice. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to go into is, there is a red in this palette. It's more like a burgundy red. Actually, I'm going to go into this color right here. It's like a brownish color. And we're going to go in the crease with that. And then I'm going to switch it. And then we're going to go into this cocoa color here. It might be a little bit too dark, but we're going to find out. We will find out. Not so much. Not so much. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Alright, so we're going to pick a shimmer shade. I like how I said that. Shimmer shade. And we are going to go in with this red right here. I'm really into reds all of a sudden. Have you noticed that? Are you guys getting tired of my reds? Say, girl, get out of the red. It's really not a red. It's like a pink. It's like a hot pink. I may have to wet my brush, but big deal, right? Yeah, we're going to wet our brush just a little bit. Just pick any setting spray, Fix Plus, whatever. I happen to be using this little bottle of Spray Set and Go from Project Beauty. Came in one of my boxes. Trying to get it used up. This is a good thing to use it for. So we're going to pick up that red again. There you go. There you go. That's the red I'm working with. That's the red I want. Or hot pink. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to clean this brush off the best I can. It's a little bit wet. And then on the Huda Beauty, we're going to go into this color called Fling. If I remember correctly, I don't have to wet my brush with her stuff. Oh, but maybe I do. Maybe I do, little Huda. Huda, Huda, Buddha, Huda. Yep, same color. It's amazing. It's amazing, guys. I'm just stoked. So I'm going to go into the rose gold. Now in the Huda palette, it's one of the textured colors, but we're going to see if we can make it look. This is what it looks like in the Makeup Revolution palette. Ooh, that is textured as well. We may do that with my finger. When I put my brush in that thing just slid. It's a pressed. I'm just trying to put a little bit of lighter color right there. Yeah. Wow. It's almost like the same feel as the Huda. Wow. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Actually, it's the Makeup Revolution one is smoother than the Huda one. The Huda one's a little bit chunkier. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I think I'm going to go in with this brush here. And I'm going to go into this palette and into that red. We're going to see how close she is to some of the other reds or burgundies in the Huda palette. I am feeling a little bit of fallout on my face, and right now I do have my foundation on, but normally I wouldn't, so that wouldn't bother me. We're going to switch that, and then we're going to go into this color right here, this Bossy. It's like a burgundy red. Let's see if that is close. I'm telling you guys. I knew it! As soon as I saw it, I knew it was a dupe. Alright. We're going to go in under the eye with that same color, Bossy. If my wonderful camera shuts off, shit, I put that on the wrong eye, but that's okay. I'm just going to go in to my Makeup Revolution and put that one under this eye because they're the same, right? Actually, I think the Makeup Revolution looks better. Again, what's up with that? What is up with that? Eyes are gook underneath of them. Gook, I say gook, it's makeup, but it's gook I don't want there. Okay. I'm going to go into the inner corner and into my brow bone with the shade called Moon Dust. It's going to be a little bit different, I can tell, than the Huda. So I'm going to go into Moon Dust, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner. And in my brow bone. Yeah. And then we're gonna go into this long shade here. It looks very similar. I'm shocked. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because I'm so shocked of how it's the same. It's the same thing. I mean, is it a hue or two different on some colors? Maybe, but worth every penny. Let's put a little bit more mascara on. See how this look comes out. All right, you guys. Wow. Wow. All right. Huda on this side, Makeup Revolution on this side. Let's get the lights. With the lights. Let's turn those bright lights off. Get some. Maybe we need to turn this back on. So, what do you think, guys? It's pretty much the same wrapping thing. $15. I think this was $59, $69 maybe. I don't know. Not that I don't love my Huda palette. Don't get me wrong, I love my Huda palette. But really. Alright. So, I think it's a dupe. The Makeup Revolution chocolate, can't say it right, rose gold chocolate is a dupe for the Huda Beauty rose gold palette. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll be back next time with another dupe video for the latest of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. Sorry, my pump is going crazy. I'll be back with another dupe on the ABH palette, the new one, Soft Glam. I think I found a dupe for this too. I'll be back with that maybe this week. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Mwah.